Hi, my name is Chanvi.
I'm Diane.
I'm Vini.
I'm Tarini.
I'm Shasha.
I'm Inteng.
And I'm Privina.
We are Group 27 from School of Biosciences, and our project is about Chinese chess.
Hello everybody, welcome to our TITAS video presentation on the Chinese chess game. Our portfolio on Chinese chess actually focuses on the history, the techniques and the rules and regulations of this game. Now let's take a look on the history of this game.
Hi. Let's break down a little bit on the historical background of the existence of Chinese chess game. In Chinese, it is called xiangqi, or also known as elephant chess. It is one of the most challenging games played around the world. It came from one of the oldest human civilization lineage, where it spanned over a millennium of development today. Archaeological evidence prove that traditional game give rise to fundamental aspect of life during ancient time and the paramount to the development of social culture and military strategy. Similarly, Chinese chess is a two-player board game originated from military strategy in spring and autumn. It also incorporates designs and ideology from Weiqi. This game particularly has an interesting fact about it, where in the middle ground of the board is referred to as the divide is marked with words River of Chu and Border of Han. River of Chu resembles a country in varying area and Border of Han refers to the Chu-Han War which took place in the first and second Chinese dynasty.
I'd like to briefly explain on some of the differences between Chinese chess and Western chess. First, the origin of the game. Chinese chess was invented in China about 3,500 years ago. While based on the research conducted, the Western chess was invented in India before the 7th century. Second, the material used. Mainly for the board, both are made from wood. For the pieces, Chinese chess uses plastics, while the Western chess, the pieces are made from either plastic, glass or metal. Next, who play the game? Chinese chess is mainly played by the Chinese or those who can understand Chinese language. This is due to the characters on the pieces, while Western chess is mainly played by millions of people worldwide, both amateurs and professionals. Next, we will focus on the pieces. In Chinese chess, the pieces consist of 1 general and 5 soldiers, and they are colored in red and black. Each piece is a flat white circular disc marked with a Chinese character which differs from each other. While Western chess, the pieces consist of 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 bishops, and 8 soldiers. There are 16 pieces altogether.
Hi guys, now we are talking about the Chinese chess. Chinese chess is a strategic board games for the 2 players. It's famous in China. Basically, this game is about a battle between 2 armies and between the enemies. Okay guys, let's check it out how we are playing. Before starting out the game, we need to set up the board. The board consists of 9 lines wide, 10 lines long. Set up the Chinese chess playing board. It consists 64 squares. Most important is there is a river in the middle. It's divided opposite players. The diagonal lines is the boundaries that some pieces may not move beyond. There are 7 types of pieces such as general, guards, elephants, chariots, horses, cannons and soldiers. Only general consists 1 and the soldiers 5 and the rest are 2. So totally is 16 pieces.
Okay, now me and Yiting will show you basics of chess pieces. And basically, this board is like a battlefield. So this is the black side, and this is the red side. And in the center, it's called river. We'll start with the soldiers. There's a total of 5 soldiers, and The soldiers can only go front by 1 unit and they cannot go back. By going front 1 unit, and when you cross the river, then you can start going horizontally. Because at this side, you can only go vertically and not horizontally on your own side. Next will be the cannon. The cannon can move however units that you want, vertically and horizontally. And in order to kill a unit, like take a unit, you have to have 1 unit in the center so that you can jump over to kill an enemy unit. So that is the cannon. And for next, this is the chariot. Basically, chariot means, this chess means car in Chinese. And it moves similarly with the cannon, and it can go vertically and horizontally for however units that you want, except when there's an obstacle in front. Okay, so this is the horse. The horse goes the same way as international chess, it goes L. But for Chinese chess, there's a rule. For example, the cannon is here, and the horse cannot move in front because by the long way of the L here, the cannon is blocking the horse. So it's called blocking in Chinese chess, and you can move front. So in order to move front, this cannon has to be here, not blocking it, and go here. So next will be the elephant. This is the elephant. Elephant can only go 2 units diagonally, and there's one rule for elephant, is that once you reach here, and that's all, you cannot cross the river. So now Yi Ting will show you about the imperial area in here.
So the imperial Paris area is the area which the general and the guards are located. So I will talk about the general. This one is the general. The general can only move one space back or forward, left or right. But it can't move diagonally. And the guards can't move out the area from the imperial palace. So the general and the guards only can move within the imperial palace area.
Many people play Chinese chess, especially the young adults, because of the advantage gained. It helps with brain development if played conventionally and since a young age. Some of the benefits are being able to plan to strategize in the game and in life. It helps improve our concentration and performance, increasing our confidence. We are able to learn the importance of anticipation and planning. Besides, we improve our decision-making ability. Those who play Chinese chess may exhibit extraordinary memory skills and transform into a responsible, disciplined, and wise human being.
That is all for our presentation. I hope everybody now has a picture of what the Chinese chess game is. Thanks for watching and bye!